YouTube today reacting to Stray Kids Maniac music video. A lot of y'all guys have requested this video in the comments down below.
And you never disappoint.
Yeah, we have to give it a shot. We already reacted to 2 of their songs. It was God's Menu and Thunderous. Thunderous was one of my favorite songs. I'm gonna give it to that song. The music video, the song, everything was just
definitely 100%.
Yeah,
Out of this world.
All of the work was crazy. Oh my.
Let's go. Bro, this scene
I
reminds
thought
me
it
of
was
something,
just the
bro.
thumbnail, bro.
Bro, it reminds me of something.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I've seen this scene on the Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the buildings and everything, bro.
Right
Right here too.
Yeah, and everything looks darker by the way.
Yeah. Just on the building. This is where he jumps.
Yeah, where he jumped. Bro, how did you guess it like
It
that?
looks so
Bro,
fucking
I'm
similar.
a big Marvel fan.
Yeah, Diamonds and Marvel go like this, bro. He's a Wikipedia for Marvel.
It was right here. Somewhere where he jumps. This scene right here.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly.
Because of the buildings. This shit is so cool.
It's really futuristic too. We watched this one together, right?
Yeah, the atmosphere, the building,
Yeah, this is amazing.
it looks so similar.
Let's go.
This really gave me the vibe of Spider-Man. Even the
Right here.
How-
right here and
the
right
hat.
here. Yeah. So let's go. This is not about Spider-Man.
Let's go. It's about the Stray Kids.
Oh,
Always switch.
look how this mark is starting to appear on his face.
Bro, the
Boy.
Yeah, the lighting, something like that.
They do their best with the edges, bro.
Boy. So after all, it's really the Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah, after running, we saw that.
Bro, everybody loves Spider-Man, bro. Look at this.
Ooh, his style, bro.
Bro.
What do you think of the song?
They never failed to disappoint me with the music video.
I
That guy's rap was amazing.
Like
Yeah.
all, like their styles too, the way they dress, bro.
And
They have like unique, like a fearless way of dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the moves too, I think they are following their voice into
Yeah.
intensity.
Yeah.
I think that.
And was that the guy with the deep voice? This rapper was really killing it.
Yeah.
Cause I was looking at the second song, Thunderous. I was looking at the guy with the deep voice, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I never saw him in there. But on the first song, he was it.
Like the beat, how it goes, bro.
Yeah, he was this guy.
Like the dance moves, bro.
Yeah. Oh man.
Boy.
Oh, his voice. Wait. Oh boy,
That guy
thing.
has an angelic voice, bro.
The way how much it drops, bro.
Yeah,
For
that
it
guy.
shatters your soul,
Yeah,
bro.
for 2 seconds, I think we found ourselves in paradise, something like that.
Yeah, the way
He really
Yeah.
added something like from his style in there.
Yeah, the way he's dressed.
And the beat is going hard too.
You can take that one.
Boy.
Oh, bam.
And the lyrics are going deep too.
they're doing something different, bro, from the industry of K-pop. Like,
On God,
Damn.
it's really something different.
Yeah.
They always doing this. I was thinking maybe it's just on
For
the
one
song
song?
Thunderous. Yeah, but it's really on this song.
Yeah, and the animations too. Look
Yeah.
at it.
Look
The
at
purple
that. Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
yeah,
Kindness is no longer trending. Now it's irrelevant.
yeah, bro. If you're kind, you're others gonna see you.
Yeah.
But be kind.
This beat is fucking.
Makes you move, bro.
What?
Yeah.
What was that,
This is
bro?
the guy with the deep voice.
Bro.
Look at the bird too was so fucking creative.
Look at the way he looks, bro.
Boy, this place.
He looks like a villain, bro. Like
Yeah.
a sexy villain, bro. Like
With the eyes.
the way he's dressed too, bro.
And look at the eyes have the similar colors with his
The
car
jacket.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with his car too.
Yeah, with the car too.
The rappers are insane, bro.
Oh, this guy with the deep voice, he
He's
fucking
killing
crazy,
it, bro.
Even the
And
rappers
this part,
too.
yeah, now I guess the hook too. Yeah, the rappers are rap.
The background with the light, bro. Like how they change from one person to the other, bro. Like the rapping,
Bro.
he joins in, then the singer, like they doing everything with
Yes.
this. The scenery too, like
Everything looks perfect.
bravo.
Whoever has the idea and the project to run their music videos is fucking crazy. I would like to meet that man and work with him too.
Yeah,
This
bro,
is
he's
really
gonna make
amazing.
a magician, but the way they perform too.
Everything's in this music is in the right time too. I think when the rappers change to the deep voice and the music videos go crazy too.
Yeah.
That details parts, I think that go crazy too.
And from this sports, probably this song has like a bigger meaning too. From the lyrics and this part too. Like the throwing goal.
Oh, so
I
it's,
think, yeah. I
so it's
think
about
this-
being real, bro. Being your real self.
Our meaning is like being controlled from someone. So it's like you have to be yourself, not be controlled. Maybe it has
Yeah,
a
real
meaning
self,
too.
like.
And that's meaning that when you feel yourself, you're gonna perform better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
bro.
mean, yeah, if they sing it like that, it's gonna be like with the whole life, not just like with the singing and stuff.
Yes.
You know?
Like it's showing off your true
100%.
self.
Is they trying to, if they do that, basically they just trying to give a message to people. That's all. Yeah.
His voice, bro. The guy with the
Just
purple
look,
hair,
like
bro.
he put in a lot of
Man.
other guys, so it's like being controlled. You cannot really be yourself. That's the way I see it.
Or maybe it's just him trying to do everything at once, like, but in a fake manner.
Yeah, you can be like that too.
It looks like bring us to his past too.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
this music,
It
this
can be
parts,
like that
yeah,
too.
it's gonna be. He doesn't have supports or something
Yeah.
like that, or
yeah.
one man have pushing away or something like that. All of them, not just songs.
You can have a lot of like meanings. It just depends on what perspective you look at.
Or they doesn't
Oh,
respect
wait.
the talent
Do
too.
do you see this one right here?
Yeah,
There's a diner. Like
I
he's
don't
looking
think-
at him.
I don't think it's the same guy. It's just the
no,
clothes.
no, it's,
Because
Yeah,
the
but
I
clothes
think
different.
the
Yeah.
hairstyle too.
But he's looking at him like
Yeah, he's
at
the-
what he's doing. Your eyes can fool you, hoe. His style is aggressive.
There's
shit I'm enjoying. Yeah, dude. Ah, man.
Sorry, I need to listen to that rap part again. His rapping style and the voice too, which he raps, is unique. It's very hard from the other.
Look at the music video.
They're
These
going
guys
crazy,
found
bro.
it,
Everything
bro.
like
Like the beat is really kind of like a little weird, but it's fucking driving.
bro, I'm trying to focus at everything at once, and it's like
Yeah.
it releases like good energy to your brain. Like the
Yeah.
background too,
Yeah.
100%.
the way they're dressed, the lyrics,
The lyrics.
their amazing voices.
Yeah.
Like
Everything is so combined too, man.
When those guys know how to get the mixture too. Like, look at this. The rappers.
all of them have like a unique style, bro.
Bro, all of them have like different styles.
How many of them? are
They
here?
know how to like mix together and just give something incredible.
Because their styles are like the rappers. All of them have like a different style. Each one of them till right now. Even the singers, the deep voice, like the high pitched one we heard, the little part, bro.
I would say they have almost every possible style that you can have. They have the high pitched voice with that guy, with the angelic voice that we said. They have the fast rappers, and they have the deep voice guy. It's like, you know, it's like sometimes.
I'm impressed by the rappers more,
Yeah.
more, bro. Like the way they're rapping.
You know,
I think we are in the level that you can let these songers free,
yeah,
and they're gonna perform
incredible
incredible because they know each other so good. You can
Yeah.
see it in music video and in the live performance
Yeah,
too that we saw before.
They're really doing great, man. I wish them all the best, and they can grow up and achieve.
Are
even
these
better
like,
achievements.
are these guys Stray Kids like a new group?
I don't know nothing about them. That was just suggested in the comment.
Yeah,
And your suggestions never disappoint, guys. So thank you for
but
that.
yeah.
Bro, this one is crazy.
Man,
Look at the
I'm
beat, boy.
dancing, dude.
Like with the screw, dude. Oh, arcade. This might have a meaning right here.
Like the
Gathered
bird in the
and-
cage.
Bird in a cage.
Yeah.
Is
Like
that
the
the
bird
way?
is not free.
Laying the droid. Yeah, maybe like they were just like in a video game or something because they're all together. But then
Look at that. If you want breakfast in bed, sleep in the kitchen. This design is pretty good. Straight kids.
Stray Kids.
Yeah, I like Stray Kids.
Yeah, bro. This is.
You
is
make
crazy.
Stray Kids stay.
This song was really amazing. I see that he has like really deep meaning, so it was amazing. I would enjoy this song most definitely. I would enjoy listening to it.
Like everywhere. Imagine it on a car ride with the music bumping up and the rappers going and saying like, you're gonna have a bit of people annoyed, but I'm gonna be enjoying this music in a car ride. Bro.
Yeah. You can see that performing by that they go crazy by you can by music video.
Yeah.
I think when you saw this song, you're gonna see a music video.
Yeah.
But you can turn off song too, and you're gonna see that they go crazy by the way.
Yeah, even the music.
Without hearing them.
Yeah. As I said earlier, they really have all the most possible style of
Their
singers that you
voice
can have.
is uniquely.
It's like the high pitched voice. They have the angelic voice with that guy.
Like
they
the
You have some mixed talent.
The guy with the purple hair, bro.
It's like, you know, when you do like some type of foods and you add some weird ingredients in there,
Yeah.
and then it
tastes
turns
good.
out to be better.
Yeah.
That's what's happening with them too.
Yeah.
The best mix
Yeah.
is here.
Yeah, bro.
But-
Their rappers have a unique style, bro. Like the singer with the purple hair and the guy that I said has like a unique way of rapping them.
Yeah.
Really, man, bro.
They don't have a specific voice too. They have a lot. They can change the song by the way. It's so easy, easy. They make it look so easy too.
I would like to see an explanation of the
Yeah.
video too, if like, cause it's really like deep. Let's just see if they have something like explain video. Stray Kids, Maniac concept.
I
and
hope-
story explained. Lyrics and MV
I
breakdown.
hope he explains it good, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm really interested in this one.
It does say lyrics and music video breakdown and analysis, so it can be really good.
Yeah. I hope. Maniac explained.
Hello and welcome back to British Theory. In today's video, we'd like to talk about Stray Kids Maniac, focusing on a little breakdown and analysis of both the lyrics and the music video to see what they can tell us about the ordinary story and concept. Maniac is a song written and composed by Sriracha that encourages you to escape from the boundaries imposed by society
Yes,
and free your
yes,
inner
yeah.
maniac in the process of becoming your true self.
Your true
So
self.
as it always happens when it comes
You need to lose your mind, bro, to become your true self.
Yeah.
I lost my mind in this game.
Yeah.
to Stray Kids, this time around, the boys came back with an original concept that is meant to celebrate the
Oh,
ordinary
so
side
what?
that
That's why the title of the song can be Maniac. Because if you like go mad, like if you be your true self, that means to a lot of people you're going mad, and that makes you maniac too. So that's why it can be. Maniac.
I agree with you.
all of us tend to hide inside of ourselves. As we see in a second, our inner maniac is an aspect of our personality that all of us have and that many of us tend to repress. As it was already introduced in the comeback trailer, for instance, what makes us ordinary can change according to the individual because no two people are strange in the same way.
Yeah.
As Maniac tells us, however, all of us have some loose screws here and there, so everyone
Yeah, I have
of us
like
is the same,
three
in
more,
the
but-
sense that everyone is odd in their own way. The reason why this is not really evident at first glance is because in order to function in society,
I would like to do the subtitles bigger because the main reason that we put subtitles on the video is for the viewers, like the guys that really don't know English that good, so they can like read the subtitles too. Because it's not really meant for us. Because we
fit into social norms that oftentimes don't fit us in the slightest. In the song, Stray Kids actually compare this process to cosplaying as what society defines to be normal. This
Defines to
Yeah.
be normal.
the real self has been released. You
Yeah.
feel barely holding on. You feel after living once, back again, back to cosplaying as what society. Yeah. So that's why the guy was like with the
Yeah.
clothes,
They
and
were
he was like
cosplaying
putting
everything.
4 and 5. So they was cosplaying him, you know.
is a very effective metaphor that describes how hard people try to fit in by pretending to be ordinary. As it turns out, however, maintaining this facade is also very difficult, so sooner or later you'll end up exposing your true self anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct, bro.
Stray Kids
That's
encourage
truly
you to
correct.
relax.
Like you can hold it for way too long, but you're gonna show your true self, bro.
Yeah.
And they really explain it there, like right well, because after all the cosplay they did, in the end they were together, like in the back seat.
And if you don't show your real self, you can get even more mad than showing your real self.
Yeah, you're gonna lose your
Because
mind.
you are
As
never,
well,
like,
when
free.
Maniac is released, everybody is the same and we shouldn't be ashamed of ourselves. Now in the lyrics, the concept of freeing the maniac is actually compared to a lock getting unlocked, and this is actually very interesting because if you remember, However, back in the trailer, Felix was holding a padlock that he locked and unlocked in his journey to the ordinary shop. Now, back in my comeback theory, I actually theorized that Felix's padlock might have been a sign that he was on his way to lock a door that was opened in the past. As it turns out, however, I couldn't have been more wrong about that, because now more than ever, stray kids are unlocking a side of themselves that up until now was hidden in the deepest recesses of their minds. Just like in the trailer, Felix initially goes around town locking and unlocking his inner lock. Maniac talks about people going through their existence doing the same. It's like a switch, if you will. They pretend to be normal, then they slip back into their real self, and as easily as they blink, they go back to cosplay.
When they go free, I think in the music video they are herself. They go to the ordinary, they go to the bakery shop, they are free to eat
they try to be
something.
normal people, but
Yeah, normal.
as she explained with a lot, like sometimes you become your true self, like you do those things, then you go back to cosplaying it, like the way like you fake it out.
Yeah, when you are free,
the
when
facade.
you are free, I think you're gonna know yourself better.
Yeah.
And they are free and they are going to eat something.
The one with the lock is really good, bro. Like
Yeah, that's it.
you release your true self, then you go back to being to the normal facade you put.
Yeah, and they love ourselves too, man. You
Yeah.
know, when they go free.
Most definitely.
Playing as normal people. At the core of this chaos, there is a conflict between our desire to fit in versus our need to be ourselves. But just like in the trailer, Hyunjin gave Felix a little push to help him embrace his strangeness. In Maniac, stray kids do the same by drilling their brains like Frankenstein to his creature. Now, them actually mentioning Frankenstein in the song is actually very important.
I love that
because the whole
this
point
deep
of the
lyrics.
original story was that the creature was only a monster because society decided that it was. At the beginning, the creature was not born evil, but since society labeled him as a monster even before he could form an opinion on himself, the creature ended up turning into the very thing that people feared. Now, in comparison, I would say the Maniac is not encouraging you to transform into something bad.
your true
but
self.
to stop thinking that something about yourself is bad just because society is telling you that it is.
Yeah.
It's basically about embracing
Yeah, that's a good way of her.
That's really
Like
makes
salute to her, bro, for explaining it that way. But
That's why Frankenstein is like important for this song too. That's the best possible way to explain what they trying
the
to
part of
show
Frankenstein.
the
Yeah.
people.
Because
But I mean, I don't know if you guys saw Frankenstein, but he was his true self. Like even though people hated him, like he accepted it that way, and he kept on living that way. He didn't want to prove them like wrong.
yeah.
Like even like if you have a flaw and people telling it, it's a part of you, and it's people who need to think of it differently.
Yeah,
That's your
that's
son.
I think the idea of the man is to look realistic, is to be realistic, to be honest, because who gonna love you gonna stay, who doesn't love you gonna go. I think
Yeah, bro.
people come and go.
That's a good one.
The honesty will stay with you forever.
Yeah. And this is like this was a really good idea to put on the Frankenstein there, since they said don't listen to what society says because they're gonna turn you into a bad person. Just be yourself. You're a good
Maniac
person.
just like Frankenstein.
Society unjustly perceives as odd just because they don't fit into an arbitrary idea of what normality is supposed to be. If you think about it, this is especially relevant in this day and age because, as stray kids also point out in the song, society is very dynamic and basically changes its opinion like the wind. Since kindness is no longer
Like
trend,
no way, like how you put it, like they're gonna have something to say about it. Like if I put my hoodie cap on, like they're gonna say pull it back. Like if I pull it back, they're gonna say pull it on. But what matters is to not listen to them.
now everything is wrought, and so much so that walking down this path often feels like going through a minefield that, like a volcano, you never know when it will explode. This is something that applies to today's society, but to an extent also to the K-pop industry, because in the pre-chorus, stray kids also call out those that basically criticize them for acting like a human. They call out those who expect them to be pure and innocent all the time, but also the toxicity and entitlement of those people that think that it's their right to judge them just because they did them a favor. Even if they feel locked up while wrapped up in a pretty package, once they unlock the maniac, they no longer care about what people
Yeah,
think.
that's a
Because
good
they
one.
recognize that
Guys, unlock your
Maniac.
maniac.
Not in their own right. It takes one to know one,
Bro,
I
you
guess.
should
Anyway.
just find out yourself who you really are and never give a fuck about what people's opinions. If you do that, it's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
guarantee you, you're the biggest bitch out there, bro.
For instance, everyone is a maniac because everyone lives like in themselves like a steel tornado.
Yeah, bro,
As they
like
say
a
themselves
facade.
in the lyrics, this is not an easy life
Like-
to enter.
If you live like a tornado, you're gonna take like everything.
Yeah,
You're gonna take the garbage, the cars, the dump truck,
everything.
the shit they give you, everything, man. Like, you need to be your true self and only take what's good for you, what matters for you, and the criticizes that you think are gonna improve you. All the other stuff, bro, like, if you're mature enough, you're gonna realize when someone gives you a good critic and someone trying to bring you down, bro.
Yeah.
Being your true self, like, disposes them.
Yeah, and the reason why you don't have to give a fuck what others people thinking, because you have come in this life lonely and you're gonna die lonely too. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Yeah.
No, because it looks more like holding on than living. Pretending to be somebody that you are not will drive you mad in the long run. So in Maniac, stray kids find an escape by unlocking the maniac in a world inside of their heads. Now in the video, the duality
Yeah,
between
they-
the normal society versus the ordinary maniacs is actually portrayed with two worlds mirroring each other. The upright world, for instance, is none other than the ordinary world. It's the reality where people behave in a normal way, as
You
well as
saw?
the world that Felix is trying to escape with his sick parkour skills. The world upside down, on the other hand, is
Felix?
actually the ordinary world that is the reality
Sorry, I
that
missed
exists.
this part.
That's so good.
I'm so sorry. I was focused on the feelings.
Upside down, on the other hand, is actually the ordinary world that is the reality that exists inside of ourselves, as well as the place where the maniacs actually reside. Now, since in the lyrics the monster is inside the prototype, and in the video the maniacs are chilling in the brain, we can even go as far as to say that the world upside down is none other than the world of our unconscious, which reflects the external world, but in a very twisted way. As you see with Felix, for instance, every time that we jump
Yeah.
into this world, our train of thought gets derailed and the maniacs come through. But since this is a reality inside of our mind, we can access it anytime and
Yeah,
anywhere.
bro,
Like
anytime,
we see
anywhere.
inside of the diner, for instance, the members go from maniacs to normal in the blink of an eye. 1 second they are in the ordinary world playing around and being themselves, and the next moment they're doing their job and cosplaying as normal people. The very same thing also happens to Annie in the train.
Yeah, Annie in the
One
train.
moment he's surrounded by people going
I
to
really
work,
want this
and the
rapping.
next moment the freaky
Yeah.
monsters are released, breaking Gavok in the carriage. Both of these worlds reflect each other and exist at the same time, one on the inside and one on the outside. The only difference is that in one reality you are free to be whoever you want, while in the other you are not. And in the video, this distinction is actually symbolized
Yeah,
by
they
the
showed
birds,
it on
which
that.
are animals that fittingly represent freedom.
Yeah.
If you look closely, when the boys are in the world upside down, the birds are free. They fly around and do whatever they
Damn,
want.
how she gets that,
Who
bro?
are embracing their uniqueness.
How the fuck did she get it?
When we go back to the upright world,
Yeah,
though,
because I was really wondering why when it's like upside down is like darker and it's like a little bit like different.
Yeah, chaotic too with them, like with the dances
Oh, yeah,
and
you
stuff.
really had a
Yeah,
meaning
that's
behind
it.
it.
She really did a good job explaining this.
however, the bird is
We
scary.
guessed in
Much
the
like
scene
the
with the
song that
left,
we
like
sing
with
in
the birds.
locked up in a
Yeah.
pretty pack.
I mean, yeah, but we only like saw it one time, so just from one time it's hard to.
It's hard to
tell
analyze
what it is,
everything.
you know?
Because focusing on the lyrics and the video, it's really hard for the first time.
Yeah, because you
I was focused more on the voices, bro,
Yeah.
and the
more
way
on the
they sang it,
voices,
and the background too.
the
But
vibe too.
Yeah, you can focus 100%. I mean,
you
the
need more
lyrics
time to
and the
analyze
voice
one
too.
song, for sure.
Package, the bird is imprisoned in a golden cage, and there it stays until the very end. This is a sign that at the end of the day, you can never really escape
Yeah.
from society for good, because no matter how much you want to rebel, we must function in this world, and some compromises must be made. The silver lining of all of this, however, is that the maniacs are not really going anywhere, because if you look closely, even if the bird is imprisoned, I am still as dies. This means that even if he's pretending to be normal, he's still a maniac.
Yeah,
on the
he's still on his
inside.
head, bro.
This is why it
Yeah,
applies
still
to
on his
him, to the others, as well as to all of us as well. As I mentioned earlier, the point of ordinary is that every ordinary person has an outside that exists under the surface. So as we cosplay as normal people, the maniac still lives on deep down within ourselves.
This
Props
was
to
a good
this
one,
girl.
bro.
She did an amazing job.
Props to her for
Amazing
sure.
joke,
I
absolutely.
think they really showed off. Like, I love that these songs have like theories, like that they make you guess with the lyrics too and everything. They have a theme. They have like a whole story behind them. That's what I love about them.
Yeah, you're gonna use your brain to find the details here. That makes you confused all the way.
Well, these guys are doing here, this is like really incredible and amazing. A lot of people needs to see this more. Because they really are doing like a crazy good ass song, crazy good ass music video with one of like the most deepest meanings that a lot of people out there need to hear it out to.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. It's not really an easy thing to do, you know. It's really good. I'm really rooting for these guys too, bro.
Yeah,
They're really
because the
rooting
story
for
was insane.
Yeah, the
Like,
story was.
about escaping the reality.
I never see a song like this before. With
They
this
remind
big
me-
meaning too.
They remind me of one group that I used to listen, like 21 Pilots. They have like these theories, but the way they show it off too, like, is immaculate and incredible.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying all these songs, all the 3 songs I listened from them was really.
But this one was my favorite. Bro.
They
Yeah, this
have it all. Talent, hard work, creativity, everything, originality. They have everything in there.
Everything that you're gonna find in this music.
It's meaningful. And thank you for the suggestion too, guys.
Big meaning too.
I'm really looking every time more forward and forward to react with this guy. I'm
Yeah,
really
yeah,
enjoying it
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, like the expressions.
Yeah.
By the way.
But this end, y'all, we gonna see y'all on another video another time.
See y'all.